So many people, as you've said, do have kind of smart devices, Apple Watches, Fitbits, what have you, that are able to track your sleep and do lots of other things. Mine can do an ECG and actually this one doesn't measure your oxygen levels, but the new Apple Watches can. What I say to patients is that I do remind them that these are commercial devices. They're not clinical devices. So they can provide some interesting data, but they very rarely provide kind of really good diagnostic data. When I first got my Apple Watch, I did track my sleep and I wore it to bed, and I liked all the pretty colors it was giving me and telling me how much light sleep and deep sleep and REM sleep, so on that I was getting. But I found it was pretty immaterial to the quality of sleep that I was getting. So I think that they can give potentially interesting information when you are tracking sleep information in the same person over time. But at the end of the day, I think the diagnostic value they give is pretty uninteresting. The other thing that's probably worth saying is fixating too much on the data that these devices are giving you can probably generate some anxiety about sleep, which again, as I've said a couple of times, is pretty counterproductive.